Building healthier farms starts with learning from the pros. From Valley Global and Maui Superfood Forest, we visited Ryan at Okoa Farms to gain hands-on insights. Watch our short film for the visit now.
For resiliency, when the water fails or the county can't supply water, that's the reason we put in a pond pretty early on. So we still have to fill it up because it evaporates and whatnot, but also you get a lot of fertilizer out of there. Here we got the Papyrus and the water hyacinth growing in there. They make a good mulch. And us, we're here in the desert, so you got this water hyacinth that you don't got to pull it out of the ground, but then if you lay these down in mass around your other crops, it's kind of an invasive species, but it's effortless to grow. So if you can kind of create, we dug a hole, put a pond liner in, and it just gives you a little bit more resiliency. And then we have a pump that we can pump water out with solar power, and then use this water to irrigate crops. And it's also has tilapia in there, so there's a effluent, so it has a lot of nitrogen in it. So, and allegedly the Egyptians made paper. This is the original paper. It was made out of papyrus. So we haven't really used it, but it's getting kind of thick over here, so it's time to harvest it. It likes to grow in a shallow area of the pond. You can see the little tilapia over there in the water floating around.
I noticed that fish emulsion, that a lot of people like to use it for the fertilizer specifically.
Yeah, we've harvested many times. The whole pond gets full and we take it all out, and it gets pretty light when it first comes out of the water. It's kind of heavy, but then now, if you feel it, it doesn't really weigh much.
Yeah.
And just the fiber, it breaks this root system. When it dries out, it's really nice. I bet I have a little example of it over here. And this has been here quite a while. And this is the pond plant here.
Oh, nice.
So, and it's like that sponge, right? So it's protecting the soil from being exposed to the direct sunlight. And so there's all this, room for all these microbes to live in there, in that mat, And yeah, that's this great spot, for roots to get into and other plants, and
perfect. Aerates the soil.
Yeah, you want to protect the soil from direct exposure to the sun whenever possible, because when the sun is hitting the soil, then the microbes are running away, and you want to make sure that you provide enough housing for the invisible population, because they're the ones that are really doing the work to mineralize the fertilizer in order to make it available for the uptake of the plants. So.
Yes, sir. Well, I really appreciate you showing us around.
Yeah.
Ever wondered how the best farms around the globe do it? From spots like Okoa Farms and many more, we're inspiring real-world magic to inspire and build our very own farm. Excited? Visit valleyglobal.org to learn more, and feel free to donate.